The devastating wisdom of ruin the friendship, a Taylor Swift deep dive. Taylor Swift has a way of turning shared human experience into gut-punching poetry, and her track, Ruin the Friendship, is a masterclass in this emotional alchemy. Far from the gossip it was initially speculated to be, this song from the life of a showgirl delivers a raw, retrospective look at the agony of a missed chance. A. Should have kissed you anyway, that haunts us long after the moment is gone. If you've ever held your breath, standing on the precipice of a friendship that felt like it could be something more, this song is your sonic memoir. The agony of the high school, what if? The early verses of Ruin the Friendship transport us back to a time of high school parking lots, neon signs, and the quiet, desperate hope that lives between two friends. Swift paints a picture of a teenage crush that was constantly inconvenient. He had a girlfriend, the timing was wrong, and the fear of making it awkward in second period was a powerful deterrent. The core tension of the song is perfectly summed up in these lines. Staying friends is safe, doesn't mean you should. That feeling, that safe, comfortable friendship is a prison when your heart wants more, is instantly relatable. We've all chosen the perceived safety of platonic ground over the terrifying leap of faith that risking it all for love requires. The heart-wrenching twist. What elevates this track from a simple crush story to a profound lament is the devastating turn in the bridge. As the song progresses, we move past the youthful fear of awkwardness into the crushing weight of permanent regret. Swift recounts losing touch with this friend after school, only to receive a tragic phone call from her best friend, Abigail, with the bad news. She flies home for the funeral, and in a moment of absolute vulnerability and finality, she whispers at the grave. Should have kissed you anyway. The song's subject is suddenly stripped of all the context, the girlfriend, the convenience, the potential awkwardness. All that remains is the irreversible truth of a missed connection. The life that could have been is now an eternal, what if? The ultimate advice. Ruin the friendship. The final, powerful takeaway from the song is a direct message, a hard-earned piece of wisdom that serves as a gut-punching call to action for the listener. My advice is always ruin the friendship. Better that than regret it for all time. This isn't a flippant line. It's a statement forged in grief and reflection. It argues that the temporary discomfort of an awkward conversation or a failed romance is a small price to pay compared to the lifelong torment of wondering. 2. Ruin the friendship isn't an act of destruction, it's an act of courage, of choosing the risk of genuine connection over the safety of stagnation. A deeper meaning. While Taylor Swift rarely confirms the identities behind her songs, many fans have connected the lyrical themes of loss and high school friendship in Ruin the Friendship, with themes in her Red Taylor's version, Vault track, Forever Winter, and the reported real-life passing of a friend named Jeff Lang. Whether a composite character or a specific person, the sentiment is universal. The finality of death makes all the trivial reasons we held back feel meaningless. Ruin the Friendship is a stunning example of how Swift uses specific, personal detail, from Gallatin Road to a reference to a 50 Cent song, to tap into a truly universal emotion. It's a song that forces us to examine our own lives. What questions have we been too afraid to ask? What risks have we prioritized avoiding? The lyrics are a powerful reminder that regret is the heaviest burden, and sometimes, the best mistake you can ever make is being brave enough to find out what could have been. So, perhaps Taylor is right. Maybe it's time to choose the terrifying unknown over the certain safety. Maybe it's time to ruin the friendship before it's too late.